Hello everyone, happy Transfer Tuesday. Today's the final Transfer Tuesday of November. I haven't been paid yet because I get paid on the last day of the month, so that is tomorrow, but I do have quite a few transfers to share. I don't have any investments. This is all just transfers toward my student loan savings. So let's go ahead and jump into those. I will start by saying that I do have $36,000 of student loan debt. They have been in forbearance and at 0% interest for a very long time, since March 2020. So that whole time I was looking back at some of my stuff and I forgot already that whole year I was focusing on, that whole year of 2020, I was focusing on paying off my car. So I have been saving for my student loans since 2021, basically, in my high yield savings account. The reason that I save for them is because we don't have to make a payment, so there's no penalty to me. There's at 0% interest, I'm not gaining any interest on that debt. 2, I make more money by saving the money, so it's in my high yield savings account. I've made a couple of $100s already this year from just holding that money there. And then when the time comes, I will likely make a lump sum payment. But the other reason is that lately there was cancellation that was announced that potentially could still happen. At this point, I'm not expecting it to, but the forbearance was extended through June or July, or I think it's something like 60 days after these student loan challenges are over with. If that happens, then it would be 60 days after those are passed. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into some numbers. As of last Transfer Tuesday, I reached $23,800 saved for my student loans. And I have made a few transfers since then. So let me start with a big one. On November 22nd, I received a Venmo notification that Sina, he sent me $200. And I was washing dishes when he sent it to me, I remember, and I get texts on my watch and I get texts from Venmo whenever that happens. And I was like, holy crap. So wow. Yeah, I was speechless. He said, happy I could help out a bit to get you closer to your goal. Keep it up. So huge shout out to Sina. He has helped me so much over the last few months. Very, very grateful to you. I really appreciate that. That helped a ton. Also, that $200 transfer got me to the 24K mark for my student loans. So pretty big milestone. And then the next day, I received another notification, and this came from Rachel Hickey. She said, happy Thanksgiving, great job with your savings, and she sent me $50. She has sent me $50, I think, every month. Maybe at some point early in 2022, she has started sending me $50 every month. I'm very grateful to her. She does have her YouTube channel here on YouTube where she's documenting her debt-free journey and her finances. So if you look up Rachel Hickey, you will find her. So thank you so much, Rachel. I greatly appreciate it. I did make that transfer. And then I think this was on Friday, November 25th, I received an email from Buy Me a Coffee, which is a support platform that a lot of people used to use before, but it's just kind of chilling there. But I did have Brandon buy me 3 debt payments. So I don't know if y'all remember, if you've been here for some time, Brandon he used to support me quite frequently. And I think the last time was, I don't know, probably over a year ago. And he said, hello, I hope all is well, and it looks like you are doing great. I made it back safe from my deployment, but not everyone did. So please keep them in prayer if you are a believer. But it's good to be home. Happy holidays. So that is awesome. I'm glad he made it home. He is in the military. I believe he's in the U.S. Army. So very grateful for that. Thank you for your service. And of course, thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. So I did do $15, 3 debt payments equals $15 on Buy Me a Coffee. So I went ahead and transferred $15. I actually just did that this morning because I almost forgot about that transfer because I don't get the payout from that until several days later. So I got that notification this morning that the transfer went through. So I did go ahead and transfer 15. And now I need to make one more transfer. And all that I'm going to do is round out that number, because you guys know I like a round number for my student loan savings. So that means I need to do $35. So $35 to my student loans. I will put up a screenshot of that confirmation page and I will confirm that. And that will be it for my transfers this week. And in summary, I have transferred $300 to my student loan debt savings. I now have $24,000 $100 saved, so new milestone. And if we were to subtract that from my $36,000 of student loan debt, I would be left with $11,900. It's pretty good, under 12K, very close to 10K. And just to add a little bit extra to this video, I have a question. I would like your opinion on what you think I should do in regards to my bonus at the end of the year. So I am gonna be getting a bonus from my job. I'm pretty sure it's coming in December. I don't know the amount, but I'm expecting, so it's a 10% bonus. So I will not get that full amount because I've not been at my company since the beginning of the year. I started on March 1st, so I'll probably get like $2,500 to $3,000 after tax and after my 401k. I would say closer to the $2,500. So let's just say 2,000, okay? Doesn't matter, that's aside from the point. Basically, I'm gonna have some extra cash to work with in December because of my bonus. And I am trying to decide if I want to put that toward my student loan debt, and probably I would get over the 26K mark, probably over 27K. So I would have less than $10,000 of debt left technically. However, I also want to max out my Roth IRA. So either I think I have $2,800 left to max out my Roth, so I would be able to do that in December, assuming I get that amount in the bonus. So I could do that in December. But I know that I also have until April to contribute to my 2022 Roth IRA. But in order for me to max it out by that time, I would need to do like 560 every month starting next month. So 560 in December, 560 January, etc. through April in order for me to max out the rest of 2022. I don't love the idea of that because it's taking away $560. That's like an extra $260 than I typically put to my Roth IRA because throughout the whole year I've just been doing $300. So that kind of like takes away from the monthly amount I'm able to do for January through April toward my student loans. And I think I would rather just focus on my student loans. Either way, it kind of ends up being the same thing. I think it's just a mental aspect of it. Or like, yeah, I think I don't know. Me asking this is kind of making me think of what I would like to do, like what I would want y'all to say. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and max out my Roth IRA in December, but let me know if you think I should do something otherwise. Obviously, I'll be talking way more about my 2023 goals and spending plan and all that stuff very soon in December. December's gonna have a ton of videos, so I'm excited for all of that, but not a ton of videos, but you know, more than usual. I think what I want to do is for the first half of 2023 is just focus on my student loan debt. So that will probably take me the first 5 to 6 months of 2023 to save up enough money to completely pay off my student loan debt. So, you know, by the end of the year, I'll have, I'm under 12,000 now, so I should be close to about 10,000 or so that I would need to save up from January through July. And I think I can do that. And I would like to really focus on that. Ideally, the faster the better, because I don't think I'm going to contribute to my Roth IRA at all during that time. This kind of goes back to that video I made on how to achieve multiple goals at once. I think I'm going to prioritize my student loan debt. So like max out my Roth for 2022, but don't put anything to my Roth until I reach 36K save for my student loan debt. Like I know it's not dollar cost averaging, and that's something I preach and prefer to do, but I think it would just be a difference of a few months. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I take that approach as well, or should I just go ahead and do like at least $300 per month to my 2023 Roth IRA as well, while I'm saving for my student loan debt, kind of like what I do now? Hopefully those questions made sense, but let me know what y'all think, or if you're in a similar situation, what you are doing. It would be really helpful. I am leaning toward probably maxing out my Roth IRA in December so that I can get that out the way and not have to worry about it going into the following year, but I am not dead set on that. But that is it for me for today's Transfer Tuesday. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for listening. Thank you so much ahead of time if you comment and give me your opinion on that. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.